late to my class once again, and it's a class that I have a midterm in today, my first midterm. It's 9:24. I'm downtown New Haven, and I have class at 9:35. So that's that. Today's focus is going to be on my life, and that might sound weird, but the way that I think of things is like you have your life and you have your life situations. Life situations might be something like somebody being sick in your family, you're going through a breakup, whatever it might be. Those are life situations, and they might affect your life a little bit, but they're not your life, like they're not everything that's going on. They're just segments of it, and you need to focus on the core, which is your life. And that just helps me get through different things that I experienced, like adversities in life and all stuff like that. And currently experiencing one, so do my best to focus on the moment and friends and homework and these vlogs, because I haven't done one in 3 weeks now, which I apologize for. Yeah, why not? We just left the library.
Well, I have to go to the bathroom.
Head up to the Rock.
It's like 1 o'clock. It's called East Rock.
We have to go
East Rock.
It's like 1:15. We decided to get our minds off of things. So we're gonna go see an absolutely gorgeous view, which he hasn't been to and she hasn't been to, but I've been to.
First time driving up.
Great view. I mean,
I think I forgot to put deodorant on this morning. It's really good to get out with your friends, because if you have something constantly just in your mind, ruminating thoughts, it's easy for friends to like bring your present you out, and all those thoughts just kind of go away. I definitely have to go now because I have class at 3:15. Or should I go that way?
just really quick.
I'm not tying your shoe.
Go that way. Jennings Hall.
That way or this way?
That way.
Alright, bye guys. Class went well. Psychology 100 intro level course. And then 2, my meditation went really well today. It's definitely crucial just for the life situations that I have going on right now, that I prefer not to talk about just because it's a more personal level, and it affects other people if I talk about it. And I hope that the majority of you guys understand. But it's time for another anxiety hour. And in this anxiety hour, I had a couple of people comment and message me questions that I'll be answering today regarding Zoloft. Number 3. This is the 3rd anxiety hour that I've made. I apologize that I have made one in about 3 weeks. There's really no excuse for it. I was just dealing with some things that needed more attention than the vlog needed attention, and now I'm here. So today I'm going to answer some questions that I was asked via my channel on YouTube, which is Marcello Greca. It's just my name. But after that, I'm going to start to wean off of me mentioning my medication, just because of the fact that me continuously talking about it kind of gives me anxiety in a sense. And like, obviously, if I'm making these videos to help people get off medication and not have as much anxiety, I would like to not have anxiety myself. So I'm gonna answer these questions and then I'm gonna start to focus more on these things that I call books that helped me the majority of the way through. And then I'll start to talk with other people that influenced my life in a more positive way. And then I will start talking about experiences that I've had that kind of made me see in a different perspective, that have added up to the perspective that I have now. So some questions that I got this question from Brandon, and he said, could you go into how the meds made you feel in comparison to no meds and how you stay positive? So something that I've recognized recently is that while I was on the meds, it was very easy for things to roll off my back. I would experience something, I wouldn't let it get to me, and I would get on to the next thing in my life. And now I feel as though I'm seeing things for truly what they are and I'm acting upon them rather than letting them roll off my back. And I've seen that as a positive thing rather than a negative thing, because things that have held me back while I was on my medication, I have just, kept going and not worried about them. Whereas now I'm focusing more on them and I'm making sure that they're not a barrier to my future success. And the way that I stay positive is by reading these books. I learn a lot of different tactics in it to stay positive. And I feel as though like you have two ways of looking at life. You have the ability to see the light in things, the dark in things. And that's like, we have all of that control to see things as a positive light or a negative light. Number 2, Fredo, I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Fredo asked me the question saying, just curious, how long did it take you to wean off of it and how you did it? I was on 75 milligrams for a long time. The most you can take with Zoloft, I believe, is 200 milligrams. I went up to 100 at one point and then I came down to 75, and I was on that for the majority of the time. And I slowly went down to 50 milligrams, and I was on that for about 5 months, and then I went on to 25 milligrams. And I was on 25 milligrams for 2 months, I want to say, until I just stopped taking medication. And like, of course, I had my doctor's consent to do so. Don't get off your medication unless you have your doctor's consent. Just want to repeat one more time. This is not a one-size-fits-all type of thing. I don't want people to get upset because I'm saying you can get off Zoloft. Some people might not want to get off of it, but if you want to get off of it, you can try multiple ways, and this could be one of the ways that you try, the things that I say or suggest in these vlogs. And also, I thought about just doing the anxiety hour, just doing a couple of minutes of me talking about what I'm talking about now. But I include the vlog because of the fact that it's showing what I do during the day. Different things I do to get my mind off of whatever thoughts I have in my head, or different things I'm doing to help myself, such as reading or going to certain classes. That's it. Like I said in the last one, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me, and I'll come up with another one next week.